Hello everybody and welcome to the channel. My name is of course Constantine, and today in the world of indie gaming, we are checking out Chicken Police, a game that I'm actually really excited to finally be able to play because I've been following the development of this one for quite some time. And I gotta tell you, I'm really impressed with what I've seen in the trailers and the gameplays from developers. This game might actually be one of my favorite adventure games of all time. Now, I know that I'm rushing things here, I haven't really played it yet, but I kind of feel like I am going to enjoy this one, because I am a big fan of point-and-click adventure games, as you guys know, especially when it's combined with this beautiful noir adventure style to it. I'm just really excited about this one, as you guys can tell. So before we jump straight into the game here, I just wanted to take a quick moment to thank developers for sending in a copy of the game for us to enjoy, and I will also leave a link down in the description, so you can all go ahead and grab it for yourselves, and jump straight into gameplay. Alright everybody, without further ado, sit back, relax, and let's just enjoy this new adventure. Alright, dead men are heavier than broken hearts.
I ran out to get a pack of cigarettes, but I left my wallet at home. Yeah, that's me. I'm getting old. My name is Sonny Featherland, an investigator for 20 years, and once the star of the predatory division of the Clawville Police Department, one half of the legendary Chicken Police. But buying a pack of smokes is more than I can handle right now. Maybe I should just lay low. Yeah, I'll do that. The most colorful place in the wilderness. For all the gods, what bullshit. The last clucking color left this city years ago. And slowly I'll turn gray too.
Wow, I gotta tell you guys, so far, I'm impressed. This is gonna be a hell of an adventure.
Still, what do I expect? We're living in a vast experiment, and don't even notice that everything got clucked up a long time ago. We believe in this wonderland of peaceful coexistence. Wolves and sheep, chickens and hounds. Yeah, sure, why not? It's just ridiculous. The dog eats the chicken. It's in our nature. I'm not propping up the illusion anymore. 121 days, and it's over. Retirement. What could possibly go wrong?
Clawville City, Rogue District, former Atlas Hotel. Wow, I mean, look at this. What the heck, are you kidding me? Look at the reflections on that face.
Ah, crap. My office lock is a piece of shit if a dame can pick it. She stood in the darkness. The light painted stripes on her body. It whispered secret little things that were never there in the first place. But she was no zebra. Reality was just a light switch away. Elizabeth or Charlotte? I was sure she'd have a sophisticated-sounding name. She had a bygone look in her eyes, older than this ancient building, and perhaps the whole city itself. Or maybe I'm just drunk. But she was the first womanly thing in my place for a long time, so I had to give her a chance.
Alright. Man, this game is really impressive. I mean, look at this. I knew that I would love to look at this game when I saw the trailers, but I was not expecting this high quality here. Alright, let's just have a chat with her, I guess. Let's see what it's all about.
Let me introduce myself. My name is Deborah, Miss Deborah Ibanez.
Deborah Ibanez.
You're mistaken, ma'am.
Oh, really? Please enlighten me, Mr. Featherland.
I'm not a private eye. I'd recommend Mr. Philmar Lowe instead of me. He's a nice guy.
Believe me, Mr. Featherland, it's not an accident I came to you.
Look, miss, I work for the police, and I'm currently on leave. I couldn't accept private commissions even if I wanted to. Not even from a classy dame like you.
Am I that easy to read?
Huh.
That's my job. But tell me, since you've invited yourself in, would you like a drink?
She's looking for something in her purse. Hopefully she's not gonna draw a gun or something on me.
I don't usually drink.
Well, I've gotta have one. And it'd be rude of me to drink alone. So, maybe some sherry?
If you insist. But bourbon, please.
Ah, thank the wild ones. That's all I have.
What a coincidence.
Oh, look at that. New codex entry.
So come on, spill it from the beginning.
Now, hold up. How am I gonna give her the drink? Skip dialogue, autoplay, and replay. I guess we're gonna keep on going here. Oh, there we go. Apparently we're drinking. Man, these animations are so beautiful. I love it. Again, they have done an absolutely amazing job with this game. Absolutely amazing. Alright, let me look at the information here. What do we get? So this is Deborah that we just uncovered. A female, pretty and fragile. She runs... Hold up, what is this? She runs errands for her employer, a sophisticated lady, but I don't think she's from a particular healthy or influential family. Alright, let me keep on chatting with her. Let's see why she's here though.
That's better. Now, if I understand correctly, your mistress is receiving threats. What kind of threats exactly?
It's a very strange matter. First, there were letters. Then it came printed on a wine bottle's label, sent as a gift. Then carved into a brick, thrown through the window. And finally, they painted it on the wall of the house in giant red letters.
I think it's time to dig a little deeper. If you don't mind, I'd like to ask you some routine questions.
Please, that's why I'm here.
Oh, okay, new function. Apparently we just unlocked something else as well. So these are the clues. The victim, a lady, is the target of some strange threats. All of them are written. Interesting. Alright, pile of paper. Let's keep on chatting with her, I guess. Oh, never mind, actually, let's start questioning. Alright, focus on what you know about the suspect. Is he or she suspicious? Concentrate on that. Alright, this fella is rather suspicious. I need to concentrate on that. Focus suspicious. Detective meter. Alright, he is suspicious. I'm suspicious. Why are you suspicious? Oh man, this is just so good. And these are the questions that we gotta keep on asking apparently. So many options. And this is the detective meter. I like that. Plus 100. Huh.
I must be
Alright, let's see if we can do
smart.
this.
This dame seems shy, which I can use to my advantage. But I must be careful about what I say to her, or I could scare her off. Let's start gently, and when the time comes, we can go in hard.
Alright, buddy. Let's go on with it. So, who exactly are you, ma'am?
Who exactly are you, ma'am?
I'm not somebody important, Mr. Featherland.
You're important enough to deal with such a delicate matter, right?
I carry out the wishes of my employer, nothing more. This means simple paperwork, most of the time.
You've been thrown into deep water, sweetheart. Tell me, can you even swim?
What is that supposed to mean, buddy?
Believe me, this is just as unpleasant for me as it is for you, if not even more.
Alright, so next up. Tell me which part of the city do you live in? Hold up, we're actually getting some really important information there by the looks of it. Hold up, let's see. So, tell me which part of the city do you live in? You're not very confident. Are you sure you're alright? Let me go with the first
Tell me,
one.
which part of the city do you live in? Calavera Hills? Flowerville, maybe?
Look, I don't want to answer that.
Oh, wait, what?
I'm here on behalf of my employer, and not on personal business.
Huh.
Fair point, Deborah. Let's try a different approach.
Alright, stop playing the Frigid Prey, Sunshine, and start singing. Let's see, why did you have to visit me on this particular evening? Yeah, let's go with this one.
Why did you have to visit me this particular evening?
I have my reasons. I may look like a silly little fawn, and maybe I am, but I still have common sense.
I don't doubt that for a second, Miss Ibanez.
This day is essential to my mistress, and she thought it's also important to you.
A message in itself, for sure. But to be honest, even you are.
You know what? I'll just take that as a compliment, even if it wasn't meant as such.
Alright, new impression. Impressions. Shy, doubtful, and frightened. I think my meter is going up here, which is really good. I think we're doing the right thing. Let's see. Why do you come to visit me? I wonder, why is this icon here the only one that's animated? Oh, never mind, because it's selected. Were you born and raised in Clawville? Do you even know what you want? No, let's go with, why do you come to visit me? Alright, let's go with this one. Why do you come to visit me and not your employer?
Why did you come to visit me? Why not your employer herself?
My employer is Miss Natasha Katsenko. She hasn't been leaving her home lately, only if she really has to.
How so?
Alright, there we go. We just uncovered a new person.
Natasha is afraid. She's scared because of those unwanted messages, and everyone knows who she is.
So she's that kind of woman.
I don't know what you mean.
Of course you do, Deborah. Thank you, by the way. We're finally getting somewhere. We avoided the point long enough. Deborah's hiding something, no question. Let's focus on that.
So she's hiding something. How did you get to this address? What do you want from me? I'm sure it's not intentional, but are you toying with me? What exactly do you expect by coming here to meet me? I mean, the meter is going great here. Apparently she is hiding something. Yeah, let's go with this one.
What exactly did you expect by coming here to meet me?
I expected your help, just like my mistress said.
Well, that's very nice. But have you seen this neighborhood? Have you seen this wreck called a hotel? Who were you hoping to find in a place like this?
Someone reliable.
Well, I am reliable.
And discreet.
That's right.
And thorough.
No question about that.
And has a heart of gold.
Okay, let's stop it right there.
Alright, are you in some sort of a jam? This is just too risky for me, I can't take the case. Let's pretend you never found me, okay? Do you think you're cut out of this kind of work? Let me go with this one.
Are you in some sort of jam?
Nothing of the sort. There are simply things better left unsaid.
Then you're wasting my time.
I trust your instincts. You'll manage it.
Yeah, and I have no other choice, right?
To be honest, no, Mr. Featherland. Not really.
Alright, have you ever felt vulnerable? I mean, this is still increasing, so I'm pretty sure we're doing good. Don't you think this whole thing is a little suspicious? Let's go with that.
Don't you think this whole thing is a little suspicious?
Look, Santino, I'll explain everything.
I have no doubt about that. You look just the type, sweetheart. No offense.
I'll take that as a compliment. Or maybe I'll act like I haven't heard it.
You see, we're starting to understand each other.
Alright, there we go. It's going up some more. Perfect. We avoided the point long enough. If it won't come clean, what's the point of all of this? Tell me, Deborah, why should I believe you at all? Let me go with this.
If you won't come clean, what's the point of all this?
But, Mr. Featherland...
I'm sorry, sweetheart, but I'm way too old for this game.
Please, just think again. For me and my mistress's sake.
Oh, it went down. 40. Oh my god, I messed up.
Tell me, Deborah,
Dang it.
why should I believe you at all?
Because my mistress trusts you.
Should that be enough?
If you really like what she thinks you are, then yes.
Damn, what can I say to that?
Look, I didn't mean to back you up against the wall.
You have a way with words, sweetheart. Did you ever want to be a cop?
No, not for the world.
Smart answer.
Alright, plus 10 again. Be honest and tell me what you
Be
want.
honest and tell me what you're so afraid of.
You know, Mr. Featherland, my mistress's partner is Hobart Wessler. Or as most people know him,
Ibn Wessler, the Kingpin.
exactly.
Alright, there we go. A new person.
Feathery gods, help me.
So you get it now. The secrecy.
To put it mildly, I think I understand it all. Wessler. This little piece of the puzzle changes everything.
There we go. We got the questioning. Unfortunately, I kind of messed up a little bit here, but look at that. True detective. The employer, Natasha's current significant other, is the infamous gangster, Ibn Wessler. Interesting. Alright, so we got some information out of that. Let me check up my glossary here for a second. So we know that. We know Miss Deborah, but we don't exactly know how she looks. I think she is a cat by the looks of it. And other than this, these are the people that we unlocked. Codex, stats. Alright, I think we are good to keep on chatting with her a little bit more.
Why don't you take it to the police? Just go there and file a report. Photos, flashing lights, fingerprints, you know the drill. The evidence is very clear. Even a moderately talented detective could easily wrap this case up. Or just try the phone. 555-111.
Please, take a look at this.
Well, okay. Let's see.
Oh, is she giving me the threat or what? Wow, the look at the inventory though. Are you kidding me? That is so good. Huh.
I know Molly very well. Please note this when deciding whether or not to accept my assignment. Miss Ibanez is a trusted friend. Treat her as gentleman. And
Oh, this is the note from her employer. I get it.
I felt like I'd been hit on the back of my head with a blackjack. Reality tilted. Molly. Good gods. What was her name doing there? I glanced at the opposite wall with the well-worn picture frames. Like an eternally dark hole in the wall. A missing piece. She was wearing a light silk dress and singing a lullaby. The waves caressing her beautiful long legs. Why Molly? Why now?
Mr. Featherland?
Yeah?
Santino, are you all right?
What the hell is this supposed to mean?
I don't know anything, Mr. Santino. My mistress told me to give this to you. She said you'd understand. Don't you?
Oh, of course I understand, Miss Ibanez. I get it very well. But this case is becoming more and more confusing. It's starting to look like blackmail.
Blackmail?
Don't play innocent with me.
But
All right. When can I visit?
visit me?
Not you. Miss Katsenko.
Oh, yes. You can find her at the Tsar Club.
Didn't you tell me she's not the social kind? That she's especially unsociable? Or does she only like loud and crowded clubs?
No, she's really not like that. But she owns the place.
Judging by the flyer, it must be a very busy club, especially on New Year's Eve, right?
I'm sure you'll have no trouble finding Miss Katsenko. But there's one small problem, Mr. Featherland.
Let me guess. Mr. Wessler better not know about my visit.
Exactly. How did you know?
20 years experience, ma'am. Oh, and please, call me Sonny.
It was a pleasure to meet you, Sonny.
I'll talk about the rest with Ms. Katsenko in person. A good friend of mine would be happy to take you home if you'd like.
I'd appreciate that, Sonny.
Alright, apparently we got a rabbit. Is this guy our friend or a guy who works with us? I don't even know. Hold up, let's see. Lewis. Personal info. Rabbit, an old friend of mine. He is stuttering heavily when he talks. Lewis is the owner of the once reputable Atlas Hotel and a good old friend of mine. At the moment he's my landlord. It's only the two of us living in this unbelievable enormous hotel. He's crazy about detective stories and he'll gladly help me whenever I ask him. Interesting. Oh, look at this. We also have his number here. 555-932. Maybe I'm gonna have to call him. Let's see. 555-932. Let's try to do that. Oh, lose number. 555-932. I knew it. Pick up. So we got 5, 5, 5, 9, 3, and 2. There we go. This is awesome.
Hey, Lewis. Am I bothering you?
No. Of course not, Sonny. Old friend, what's up?
Could you come over? I've got a favor to ask if you're not busy.
For you, anything. Just a minute.
Oh, I think he's actually coming over. I'm pretty sure he's coming over. Yeah, look at that.
A few minutes later. He lived in the rooms above, so it wasn't difficult getting here. Not to mention that he's a rabbit. It was a quick hop. The Atlas Hotel was his inheritance. It was once a well-renowned place, but not anymore. The last economic crisis ruined it. And now, besides me, he was the only resident of this enormous place.
Alright, let's have a chat with him.
Thanks for being so quick, Lewis. Can you drive Miss Ibanez home? I have some things to take care of.
Of course, Sonny. You know, anything for you.
Thank you for being so considerate, Sonny. I appreciate it.
Don't mention it.
Goodbye, then.
So long, Deborah.
Alright, there we go. New function. Map. So apparently we are done with this situation at the moment, but next up I think I'm gonna have to go at the bar to meet with her mistress. Now let me see here.
Stuff first.
Oh, okay, what is my stuff? Let me look in the drawer. Oh god, I think I'm gonna need the police
My
badge.
wallet and my badge. The wallet is real, the badge ain't. Chief Bloodboil took mine, so I got this one out of a pack of cornflakes, just in case.
Alright, there we go. Let me grab my last cigarette.
Last cigarette. You're lucky I don't have a light, pal.
And let me grab my
Doesn't
Magnum.
seem so dangerous that I need to grab my gun, but you never know.
There we go. Man, this game looks absolutely gorgeous. I love every single scene at the moment.
Before
And everything
I
is
visit
just
the
so
club, I have
detailed.
to take a detour. I've got a feeling that this case isn't going to be a one-man job. And there's only one bird in this city I can trust. My ex-partner, Marty. He's going to be at the station. I can only hope he'll be willing to talk to me.
Oh, wait a minute. Are we gonna go ahead and grab ourselves a co-partner? No way. Alright, let me check the inventory here. Make sure I got everything that I need. Let me go in the map. Alright, scene types. Main scenes. Main scenes move the story forwards. These scenes also determine which location open up or close down. You need to complete all of these if you want to beat the game. Limited scenes. Limited scenes are open for a specific duration, which is determined by the main story progression. If you are a completionist, exactly what I am, be sure to visit all of them before you move to the next main scene. Closed scenes. Closed scenes cannot be reached for the time being. The state will often change throughout the story progression and can be temporary or permanent. Interesting. So this kind of looks like some sort of an open world game, let's say, where we are gonna be able to visit multiple locations. At the moment though, we only know about this one, so there's definitely nowhere else we gotta go. So let me just check this place out.
It was New Year's Eve, and I was driving, half drunk, risking my whole life's work. But still, it didn't feel any different. Every day was the same. And the 121 days I had left till my retirement seemed like an eternity. When I look out the window of the hotel room I call home, I see the same thing every day. A woman in a red nightgown dances slowly in circles to smooth music. The 9 o'clock show, with a glass of cheap bourbon and the red gown with the silent music. In the meantime, the proud city of Clawville is slowly eating itself alive. And we're still here, with nothing left to lose but our sanity, while others, the smart ones, had already gone. Molly. Does her name really upset me this much? All those years of solitude, and I still jump without question every time I hear it. And then there's Marty, my ex-partner, who hates me. But I know I have to speak with him, no matter what. Why do I feel like the past is watching me on this goddamn night?
Alright, Chapter 1, Detour.
I knew where to find Marty. At the station, we'd always draw straws about holiday duty. Marty never joined in. He always took the New Year's Eve shift, even though he had someone to go home to. I understood. 10 years ago, we survived the night the press called the Bloody New Year. Forgotten by Clawville, but not by us. We both left parts of ourselves behind that night.
Alright, there we go, and apparently we made it to the police station. Man, this, again, look at how gorgeous this game is. I cannot believe it. I cannot believe they have done such a great job here. Alright, let me go inside the police station.
The lion's den. But to be honest, lions don't come all the way down here these days.
Come on, buddy.
Just take a deep breath, Sonny, and turn on the bullshit counter.
Come on, buddy, just go inside.
Just take a deep breath, Sonny, and turn on the bullshit counter.
What are you talking about? Am I supposed to chat with these fellas before I go in? I think I should, yeah? Yeah, let's just try it.
Phyllis and Roy's. Two hedgehogs with an arrogance typical of novice cops. They're as prickly as they look. Officious little shitheads, but harmless.
Alright, let me chat with them. Maybe they can help me up here.
Well, look at that. Hey, Sonny, what you scratching at over here? I heard the big boss threw you out.
Tough luck, boys. I may not be on duty, but I'm still a cop, just like you. Well, more than you.
Hey, you don't have to be so peckish, old bud. By the way, you're on luck. Blood Boil's not in tonight. Malloy is in charge.
Oh, God. That clumsy buffalo is here tonight. If he doesn't end up in a cell again, he's lucky.
You got it. You looking for Marty, eh?
I see you're still the brains around here, Phyllis. Yeah, I'm looking for Marty. Birds of a feather flock together.
I see you're still the funny guy around here. You'll find the giant feather duster at the shooting range. As always.
Hey, Royce. I'm telling you this because maybe you'll be able to understand. If this prickly shithead makes another racist remark, I'll strangle him with his own raincoat.
I'd love to see that. Hey, whose side are you on, you jerk?
Man, this is so good. Alright, let's try to go inside now. Hopefully this is gonna work. There we go.
Here we are again. Clawville Police Department. I've never been good at history, but if I'm not mistaken, this place has been a church, a hospital, and even some insane cult's secret hideout over the years. Anyway, the place holds the secrets of the ages, and some drunk pigs in the basement.
I love it. Look at this place. This is crazy. Alright, hold up. Before we do anything, can I actually go into the settings here and lower down the audio music? I cannot lower down the audio music, apparently. Alright, I'm gonna have to do this in the main menu then. But for now, let's just carry on for a little bit here. Let me chat with Monica.
Monica Rosen. Receptionist in theory, but in reality, she's doing literally everything around here. Like the beating heart of the PD. She's too good for this place, even for this city.
Alright, let's have a chat with her.
Hey, Monica.
Hey, Boss Bird. What are you doing here? Shouldn't you be celebrating somewhere?
Every day's a holiday since I got out of here.
I can tell. But what are you doing here? Are you here for a file? You know, I'm a little busy right now.
Yeah, you could look after a few things for me, but first I'd like to talk to Mr. Big Beak McChicken himself. Those two prickly assholes told me he's emptying the magazines in the hole.
Like always. And if he carries on like that, he's gonna use up all our ammo. So it would be nice if you drag him out of there. You know how this day is for him.
For him?
You know I didn't mean it like that.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, So just sign here and you're good to go.
Oh,
Thank
all
you,
right.
darling.
Don't mention it, Boss Bird.
So apparently we had to talk to her so that we can sign in order to go inside the office. So we got Mort, we got Bosco, and we got Officer Berkman. I have a feeling this guy's not gonna allow me to pass unless I may chat with these two to ask permission to cross. Yeah, because that's where the shooting range is. Let's just try to go inside this shooting range.
This is gonna be a
never mind, we
hard
can.
ride. Last time we saw each other, he had a smoking gun in his hand, and I was bleeding. I don't know how we can get past that, but it's worth a try.
Huh. Alright, so apparently we managed to get in the shooting range here. And here's our ex-partner Marty. Interesting. I wonder if I am gonna be able to get him to work with me again. Although, I don't know what's gonna happen here. But you know what, guys? I think this is gonna be the end of the first episode of Chicken Police. I really hope you guys enjoyed this because I gotta tell you, at the moment, I am really enjoying this game. This is by far gonna be one of my favorite point-and-click adventure games, that's for sure. It's just way too good. And you know what, guys? If you want to grab this game for yourselves, I will leave a link down below in the description, so go ahead and check it out. And as usual, if you all enjoyed this and you want to see more, make sure you hit on that like button down below. And if you guys are new here and have subscribed yet, please consider doing that, as I'm posting many more videos just like this one every single day, playing lots of point-and-click adventure games and puzzle games I'm pretty sure you'll all enjoy. Alright everybody, stay safe out there, and I'll see you guys in the next episode real soon. Bye!